wild. Heroes of this comp go through wild checks when casting skills. A successful wild check grants the skills additional effects. Wild comps. Flora. Flora is the main damage dealer of wild comps. Targets hit by her ultimate receive additional damage when attacked by other wild heroes' skills. If the wild checks on those skills are successful, Flora's will launch follow-up attacks via her passive. Eric. Eric is the sub-DPS of this comp. His wild check success rate increases permanently when allies succeed in theirs. Felicity. Felicity's skill has a chance to go through multiple wild checks. Combined with her energy recovery on crits, she can cast her ultimate frequently, allowing frequent wild check triggers. Rash. Rash is a sub-DPS in wild comps. When allies conduct a wild check, he gains Fireheart, which grants him guaranteed successful wild checks and extra effects on skill casts. Caspar. Caspar is a main DPS in wild comps. Whenever allies' wild checks are successful, his damage dealt is increased, and he launches an additional attack on enemies hit by his ultimate. Legendary team recommendation. The Premium Wild Team. Chrysos, Cynarel, Felicity, Eric, and Flora. A team composed entirely of fire heroes, allowing you to take advantage of elemental buffs, of elemental affinities, of every season. With a functional wild comp, heroes of the comp can trigger their own additional effects via allies' wild checks, allowing the team to snowball in terms of efficiency, in turn increasing the overall damage output. Epic team recommendation. Don't underestimate epic wild heroes. A functional wild team will still be able to trigger wild checks frequently enough to increase overall damage output, allowing for consistent single target damage. This comp is good for wild comps excel at stages that require sustained single target damage, such as Temporal Vortex and Continental Challenge, as well as stages like Grave of Curse, where there's only one single boss to take down. Summon heroes and form your wild team now.
Rolling in the Dragonheir world.